and welcome back to another video of me. My name is Giselle, and today, as you guys have probably already realized, and the reason to why you clicked on this video is because we are going to talk about hair extensions, and to narrow it down, we're going to talk about tape in hair extensions. So I will go through like what kind of hair extensions I have in my hair right now to make it look like super silky and voluminous and glowy. I'm going to talk about which company it is from, how much I have, how long it is. I'm going to talk about the color that I have. And then I'm going to go in more to like how I put them in, how I take care of them, how I style them. And then in the end of the video, I'm going to have some questions that you might be thinking or asking yourself if you were interested in getting hair extensions. And I will also talk about how to remove them. So fast forward to the first part of the video. Let's go. So, what kind of hair extensions am I wearing right now? The hair extensions that I have are from a website called irresistibleme.com. This is what their box looks like, or what my hair extensions came in. So, as I said, my extensions are from Irresistible Me. They sell both clip-in hair extensions and tape-in hair extensions. I've always been wearing clip-in hair extensions. I've had 280 grams, I think I had 320 grams, and I've had 250 grams. So that's a lot of hair. So when I was ordering these extensions that I have in my head right now, I was like, oh my gosh, I need so much. And they recommend you to have, I think, between 2 and 4 packages. You can probably have 1 package as well if you have thinner hair, but between 2 and 4 packages was what they recommended. And in every package they have 50 grams of hair. So I of course ordered 4. I was like, I've had almost double the amount of hair in my head before, but in the end I only used 2.5 of the package. So I have roughly 125-150 grams of hair, tape-in hair extensions in my hair right now. And as you can see, it's very luscious, it's very full. I can show you a before and after clip actually right now. This was what my hair looked like before, and this is what my hair looks right now. So as you saw, my hair was pretty full even before, but there is a major difference still. I feel like I'm a living Bratz doll now, and yeah, it's really cool. So I have the platinum blonde hair extensions. They are 22 inches long if I don't remember it wrong. What is tape-in hair extensions really? That's a question that I asked myself before getting those, because I feel like there's not super much. It's kind of a new technique, so you're not super familiar with how they work as maybe you are with clip-in. So I'm going to show you, I'm also going to show you how I attach them so you'll understand exactly later on in this video, but just to give you like a brief summary of how tape-in hair extensions works, they just come like this. This is what the pack look like, and we have this little tri-side piece here. So if you're not sure about the color, you just pull this up, and this is the color. So as you can see, it matches perfectly with my hair, and there is 50 grams of hair extensions. This is what it looks like in each bundle. I have 4 bundles, so I'm gonna have 200 grams of hair in my head, and yeah, this is what it looks like. So they just come like this. Then you take 2 pieces. It's just like a very thin stripe of hair, and at the top you have this little white band. So basically this just works as a band-aid. You just peel the plastic part off, you take a piece of your hair and you attach it. You make kind of like a sandwich, so a piece of this, a piece of your own hair, and a piece of the extension. As I said, I'm going to show you exactly how I do it when I applied it later on in this video, but that's how tape-in hair extensions work. So you basically tape your own hair in between 2 sections of extensions, and that's how they stick together to your hair. And as I said, these are semi-permanent, and they will last you about 1 month, or that's the recommended time until you should remove them and have them reapplied. So you can reuse them as many times as you want to until you feel like the hair kind of gets damaged or dry, because obviously it's not going to get any nutrition since it's yeah, it's not attached to your real head, you know. So then you have these extra tapes. So you basically take one of these new tapes and tape it on to the old extension on top of the old tape, kind of. So you can reuse these as many times as you want to, as I said. This is my first time wearing them, so I don't know how well the second tape works yet. So I decided to not go to a salon. It's kind of recommended since they know probably what to do. I did some of the side myself, the sides like the front sides, but it wasn't the best. I mean, it's a very easy procedure. Anyone can probably do it, but it's very hard when you cannot see it really. So I took help of a friend, and she put them in all over the back of my head as well as a little bit around my ears where I couldn't really see it myself. But it's very easy and fast to apply. It took 1 hour for my entire head. 150 grams, 3 packs, so that's super duper fast. If you've ever done like any kind of other semi-permanent like micro rings or whatever it's called, it takes maybe 2 or 3 hours. So this is a very fast procedure. So yeah, that was how I put them in, and here is actually a clip of me putting them in. As you can see, I just take the bottom piece, I remove the tape, I place a thin stripe of hair on top of it, and I just make a sandwich with the top sticky part of the tape. And that's how easy it is. So yeah, but I would definitely recommend you to have a friend to help you. And then when you've done your entire head, I would recommend to have like a diagonal line here and then straight, kind of like a braid pattern in the back. So after installing them, which took approximately 1 hour, you should try to go at least 24 to 48 hours of not washing your hair, not making it wet, since the tape is still like attaching to each other. And after waiting for these 48 hours, you can basically treat the hair extensions as you would treat your normal hair. You don't want to use any shampoo or conditioner which is oil-based in the roots. Neither do you want to use conditioner like hair products which is contained of sulfates, because that can detach the tape a little bit. So sulfate-free hair conditioner and shampoo, and then if you want to use conditioner, which I recommend, or any kind of hair oil, do not put it in the roots because that will also detach the tape. But yeah, I have straightened my hair today for this video, and as you can see, it looks very shiny and glossy. It's not like dead boring hair. It's very glossy and natural, and yeah, I really like it. But as I said, you can also style it, you can curl it. It's very easy actually to work with. For some reason it kind of lasts pretty well, so that's something that I really like. And once this 1.5 months has passed, you can use the Irresistible Me tape in glue remover. This is just a 100% pure fractionated coconut oil, to be honest, so you can probably use any kind of oil to remove the extensions. So you use basically, this one is like a spray bottle. I can show you what it looks like. It's like this, and it comes with the spray thing that you screw to the top, and then you just spray it onto the tape, and the tape will loosen up very easily. So that's how you remove them. Then you take, once again, these new tapes, you put them on and you place them, like replace them. You just put them up again. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to say. If you have any other questions, I will answer them if you just leave a comment. I will answer them directly in the comment field. But yeah, as I said, the extensions that I have is from Irresistible Me. I'm very satisfied with them. I've only had them for about a week now, so I cannot really tell. Like in the long run, maybe if you want me to, I can do a little update on how I feel like they last. But so far, they have lasted super well. They feel very healthy and glowy and not dull at all. So I'm also going to show you actually a close-up. So here's a piece of tape. I don't even know if you can see it really, but this is how it works. It's super easy. You can pull it pretty much any direction, and it doesn't feel unnatural. It doesn't hurt my scalp, and you cannot really tell. Like, even if I put up my hair in a ponytail, I can even put it up in a high raised ponytail like this, and you can still not see the tape. There's really nothing bad that I have to say about these hair extensions. As I said, I will leave a 20% off coupon code in the description bar. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave them. I will answer to them. And yeah, I think that's everything that I had to say. I hope to see you guys again in my next video, which is coming up in less than a week. I'm getting so much better in like consistently uploading, and I'm super excited. Next week I'm going to Asia, so get excited for some travel vlogs with my new pretty hair. I'm super excited to bring it on vacation or bring it, well, it's attached to my head, but yeah. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!